This is topic C on page 50, Searching Outlook Items. You're familiar with several of Outlook's options used to organize email messages. Without Outlook's organization tools, you could easily feel overwhelmed by the number of messages you receive. However, there's a caution to message organization, especially when you use folders. It's easy to give a folder a general name, such as newsletters, only to find later that it's virtually impossible to locate the one you want. Fortunately, Outlook's powerful search tools can alleviate frustration by saving you considerable time when you need an Outlook item quickly. So our instant search can help you find Outlook items quickly. The search box is displayed in all views, your mail, calendar, contacts, and tasks. You type your search words in the instant search text field, select the folder you want searched, and start typing. Since instant search is indexed, it begins displaying results in the content pane immediately. So in your mail view, your instant search is located in your content pane right at the bottom, right at the top of your content pane. So if I was searching for emails with, let's say, the word example in, just start typing, and you can see the results will all be shown in the content pane with that topic that you searched for highlighted in yellow. Okay, and if you want to close that out and return to your main view, you just hit that X. You can also specify which mailbox you want to search through, your current mailbox, current folders, subfolders, or you could search through all Outlook items. And then you can see when I hit that X, it returns me to all of my results for my inbox. In my calendar, you can see my instant search is located right above to the top right hand corner of my calendar grid. So I searched Christmas here, and it came up with the different holidays for Singapore and the United States, both of which I have input into my calendars, and it shows all the years coming up for that holiday. So your instant search for your calendar in the top right hand corner. Then in your contacts view, again, it's right above your content pane. So I searched Charlie, and it brought up Charlie Brown and Donna for some reason. I don't know if that's in maybe her email address. She has Charlie, but these are my two results here. And then my tasks, your search, your instant search, again located to the top right. Searched quizzes, and it shows the task that I created of grade quizzes. So you have an instant search in all of your different workspaces. Now, switching back to my mail view, I'm going to show you a feature that we have called search folders. And search folders are especially useful if you perform frequent searches. Outlook maintains a log of your recent searches so you can select and rerun a search. So let's say every day I'm searching my inbox or my mailboxes for that term of interview. And every day I go back up to my instant search, I type in interview up here, and then I see my results. I can create a search folder that shows up in my folder pane to the left here. You can see right now I have a print campaign, which you'll be creating in your activity for this section. So I have search folders here right in my folder pane. I can create a search folder called interview where I can automatically search my inbox and the rest of my mailboxes for that term, automatically just click on it and display the results. To do that, I go up to the folder tab on my ribbon. In my new command group, here I have the new search folder. And here you would choose which category that you want to have your search folder based on. You can create a search folder that displays all unread messages, all mail flagged for follow-up, all mail either unread or flagged for follow-up, all important mail, mail from and to specific people, mail from specific people, sent directly to me, sent to public groups, specific category of mail, large mails, you can specify the size. So as I select these, the criteria on the button will change. You can see mail from and to specific people. I would have to specify what people that I would want to display there. Again, specific categories you would want to choose down there. Large mail, you want to signify what do you consider large. Old mail, you want to specify, well, what do you consider old? Mail with attachments, mail with specific words, you would want to indicate which words. And you can also create a custom search folder with specific criteria. So, do two examples here. We'll do unread mail. This is a pretty easy one. This requires no criteria that you have to input. Just click OK from here. You can see it creates a search folder indented underneath that main title called Unread Mail. Now, automatically displayed it in that horrible grouped setup from our last section. So I'm going to go into View Settings, Group By. I'm going to automatically group according to arrangement. And put my date there. Okay. So that brings it back to normal. So this is all unread mail. Now, it's not taking the messages out of the inbox and putting them in this folder. This isn't a holding spot of any messages. It just shows you the result of a search. So they're still technically located in your inbox. They're just grouping them together and showing them to you in this search folder, but they're not technically located here. Okay, so these are all your inbox unread messages. So if I wanted to create another one, I'm going up to Folder and New Search Folder. If I wanted to do, what was my example before, with interview. So mail with specific words. Well, I have to specify which words I'm referring to. So in the Customize Search Folder section, show messages that contain these words. I need to hit my Choose button, and then I can add to my list which words I'm looking for. So I'm going to add the word interview. Click Add to add that to my list. You can look for multiple words or phrases if you want. Click OK. Now that shows in the Customize section. Click OK from here. You can see a search folder containing interview. Again, with the crappy grouping here. Group that by date. So these are all messages that have interview somewhere in them. Okay, again, they're still located in my inbox. It just shows you a very quick search feature. So as, I'm working throughout the days, doing all my work, and I say, let me see how many messages I have for interview. I don't have to go back into my inbox, search that term. I can just click on my search folder really quickly, have all my results shown. So it's a very handy feature for searches that you do, very often. Your next video will be Activity 2.3 on page 55.